Welcome to my channel, AR Academy Mental Health and Wellness.
Have you ever felt like you're just existing, smiling in public, but silently breaking apart when no one's watching? I was there too. I was anxious, emotionally drained, and tired of pretending everything was fine. On the outside, I looked okay. But inside, I felt lost, like I couldn't breathe under the weight of my own thoughts. I didn't even recognize myself anymore. Sleepless nights became normal. Overthinking every word I said, every decision I made, it never stopped. I smiled at work, laughed with friends, and posted happy pictures, but all of it felt fake. There were days I couldn't even get out of bed. I was surviving, not living. And for the longest time, I kept asking myself, is this just how life is now? The answer I was scared to admit was, no, it doesn't have to be. One day, after yet another breakdown I couldn't explain, I did something I never thought I would. I reached out. I booked a therapy session. At first, I was terrified. What if I said the wrong thing? What if they judged me? What if I cried too much? But none of that happened. What I found was something I never expected: safety. That therapy room became my space to breathe again for the first time in a long time. The therapist didn't try to fix me. She listened, she understood, and slowly, week after week, I began to understand myself. Therapy helped me peel back the layers I had been hiding under. I started journaling, setting boundaries, and facing emotions I had buried for years. I learned it was okay to say, I'm not okay. I realized I didn't have to carry everything alone. I wasn't broken, I was healing. And in that process, something beautiful happened. I started forgiving myself. I began enjoying the little things again. Deep conversations with friends, quiet evenings, full nights of sleep. I stopped apologizing for being sensitive, emotional, or too much, because now I knew I was enough. I won't say therapy is easy, but it is worth it. It's not just about healing past wounds, it's about finding yourself again. Maybe you're watching this and feel a little bit like I did. Maybe you've been strong for too long. Maybe you just need someone to truly listen. If that's the case, I want to say this from my heart. Therapy changed my life, and it can change yours too. It wasn't an instant transformation. Healing rarely is. Some days were harder than others. But little by little, therapy helped me rebuild myself from the inside out. I started setting boundaries. I stopped apologizing for my existence. I began journaling again, spending time in silence without panic, and actually enjoying my own company. For the first time in years, I could laugh and actually mean it. I could sleep without waking up in fear. I could say, I'm not okay today, without shame. And somewhere along this path, I found strength in my vulnerability. I stopped seeing therapy as something to hide and started seeing it as one of the best decisions I've ever made. Because it didn't just help me survive, it helped me grow. It gave me the tools to understand myself, love myself, and live with intention. It helped me realize I am not broken, I am human. If you're watching this and something in your heart feels heavy, I want you to know you're not alone. Whatever you're carrying, whatever you're facing, there is help. There is healing. There is hope. Therapy changed my life. And if you're willing to take that first step, it can change yours too. Whenever you're ready, reach out or simply send a message. You don't have to have the right words. You just need to show up. One small step can begin a whole new chapter.